Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. If you're new here, please subscribe. I'd really love that. If you're returning, how you doing? In 1990, two hikers in Scotland captured a diamond-shaped object hovering in the mist with a Harrier jet circling nearby. And then the photos disappeared. The UK Ministry of Defence analysed the images and ruled it out as a hoax, but kept its findings secretive. One image resurfaced in 2022, but the hikers silenced. MOD's secrecy and whispers of men in black continue to fuel wild conspiracies. With no official explanation after 35 years, what really happened is set to remain a mystery until now. Secretary Marco Rubio has said that something is flying over our nuclear sites. And it's not ours, he said. Okay. There's a new documentary coming out. It's called The Age of Disclosure. And it is going to be in theaters and on Amazon Prime on November 21st. And the film itself is claiming to unmask an 80-year global cover-up of non-human intelligence and secret wars over alien technology. All right, cool. It features testimony from like 34 insiders that are military, intelligence, and also government, including Jay Stratton, who says that he has seen non-human craft and also beings. And the film aims to spark a public reckoning. So, is the truth finally going to go mainstream? Or is this just a bunch of fluff and another shiny object, no pun intended? You know what I'm saying? Watch.
Of something operating in the airspace over restricted nuclear facilities, and it's not ours.
These are otherworldly things that are performing maneuvers that haven't been seen.
I have seen with my own eyes non-human craft and non-human beings.
This is so secret. There have been very few people in our entire government that have been allowed or provided access to.
Even presidents have been operating on a need-to-know basis. But that begins to ramp out of control.
It's not acceptable to have secret parts of government that no one ever sees. People have been hurt protecting and hiding this information.
Some people claim it would cost them their lives if they spoke out about these things.
You had information being locked away that could change the trajectory for species.
Is the biggest discovery in human history.
So, do I think personally that aliens exist? Well, I can't confirm that aliens exist. I mean, there's no like smoking ray gun. I mean, ET is not phoning home on my speaking cell. I mean, there's nothing like public record that I've actually seen. And I sure as heck can't deny it either. Doing so would be like claiming unicorns don't exist because we haven't found the stables. Science doesn't work on absolutes. It thrives on evidence. And right now, the extraterrestrial scoreboard is intriguing, but it's not inconclusive, right? So when I started to look into this, despite thousands of UAP reports, including over 2,000 in the first half of this year alone, no extraterrestrial life, microbial or otherwise, has been definitively detected. Okay. UAPs are real mysteries. But most boil down to like drones, balloons, or like optical illusions. Okay. There's no peer reviewed study that has nailed down alien origins. Okay. Now, there is something called and I don't know if you've ever heard of this, but please go do your own research, form your own opinions. It's called the James Webb, and that's with two B's, Space Telescope. It dropped a bombshell in April, okay, on exoplanet K218b as in boy. Okay, it's 124 light years away in the habitable zone. They spotted DMS gases produced only by life on Earth. Think, what's the word? It's called phytoplankton farts. Think, okay, the phytoplankton, they're plants, okay, and they give off like this god awful smell, and it smells like rotten eggs. It's the strongest evidence that they have so far for extraterrestrial biology, but experts like urge caution. Okay, they say it could be abiotic chemistry or instrument glitches, but there's more data that is coming potentially next year to clinch it. So the universe, as you know, is like stupidly huge. Okay, there's like 5,800 plus exoplanets that have been confirmed. There's probably zillions more, but the Drake equation, look that up, estimates like intelligent life could be common. But the where is everybody? That silence is persistent. Millions like China's super Earth hunt is habitable zones add fuels to the fire, but we're still like pattern matching from afar. Okay. The bottom line is aliens might be out there phoning home, but until we get that collect call, it's Schrodinger's extraterrestrials, both real and not, until observed by the naked eye. And I mean, I want knocking on my door saying, I come in peace and I'm thirsty. You know what I'm saying? Seriously. I mean, I know a lot of people that are like, I believe in I'm like, okay, cool, but where's your proof? You know what I mean? I mean, I can watch videos all day. I can watch movies all day. Like one of my favorite movies about this subject is Signs with Mel Gibson. And I'm like, I just don't know. I don't know if I believe in it or not. It's just so strange. I can't imagine something that's up there in space coming down here and it's allergic to water. It was swing away, Merle, I can't say it. I don't know. All right, guys, I will see you in the next one. Okay. You stay safe, you stay positive, you keep prepping. And as always, fearless and God bless. Ciao.